Hi there. English idioms are hard, and there are lots of them. Today, we are going to focus on 10 idioms that involve the 5 senses: sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. So we have 2 idioms for each sense. To see sense, or to make someone see sense. If you show someone that they are wrong about something, or you persuade them to change their thoughts or actions to be more rational or sensible, this is to make them see sense. My brother has been smoking for years, but I have finally made him see sense, and now he's trying to quit. All she wants to do is party, and it's not good for her, but I can't make her see sense. If they realize their error or change their thoughts without anyone persuading them, that is just seeing sense. She's never going to see sense about this. To see something coming from a mile away. We use this idiom for when we can easily predict that something is going to happen well in advance of it actually happening. We can use from, or we can leave it out. It's personal preference. That movie was supposed to have a surprise ending, but I could see it coming from a mile away. Why are you so shocked that Angela and John are breaking up? I could see it coming from a mile away. To hear oneself think. To be able to think clearly and without distraction. This phrase is commonly used in the negative, when you cannot concentrate on anything because of overwhelming noise or some other kind of distraction. You do need to have a reflexive verb in between. Turn that music down. I'm trying to work and I can't even hear myself think. It's good to get away to the country sometimes, away from the city noise. You can really hear yourself think. To hear something on the jungle telegraph or on the grapevine. The jungle telegraph is what they call the way that animals communicate with each other in the wild. So, hearing something on the jungle telegraph is to hear or learn something informally, especially through gossip, or these days it might even be social media. In the UK, we are more likely to say the jungle telegraph, but in the United States and North America, they would probably say on the grapevine or through the grapevine. Like the song, I heard it through the grapevine. Some examples. I heard on the jungle telegraph that you're going to be promoted. Is it true? How did you know that Anna is having a baby? Oh, I just heard it on the grapevine. Smell the roses. Sometimes, if you're working really hard or you're really stressed, you need to stop and smell the roses. So you need to take a break to enjoy the good things of life. These 80-hour work weeks are killing me. I think I need to stop and smell the roses. Or you can also say, wake up and smell the roses. This is more about paying attention to what's happening around you, not getting lost in work or forgetting the good things that you have. Your children need you. Your career isn't everything. You need to wake up and smell the roses. To smell a rat. If you suspect that something is wrong, or you sense that someone has caused something to go wrong, you might smell a rat. It could be a small deception or something big like a betrayal or corruption. My kids are being too nice to me today. I smell a rat. I smell a rat in that business. The figures don't add up. A taste of one's own medicine. This is when someone experiences the same harmful or unpleasant thing that they have done to other people, or they are attacked in the same way that they have attacked others. That bully likes to pick on people who can't defend themselves. Let's give him a taste of his own medicine. You are very rude to everyone, but you don't like to have a taste of your own medicine. A taste for something. Now, this can just be referring to a preference or a desire for some kind of food or drink. Vegemite isn't for everyone, but growing up in Australia, I got a taste for it. Or it can be a strong preference or desire to do or have something. It doesn't have to be food or drink. After a year in office, I think that politician has a taste for power. Now, imagine that you're in a dark room and you have to move around carefully by touching walls and other objects. Well, that is where we get our next idiom from. To feel your way. Literally, you are using your touch to find your way. But idiomatically, the expression has a different meaning. This is when you do a task or a job slowly and carefully, maybe because you are just learning how to do it, or you don't have a lot of experience doing it. If you feel your way, you use your intuition or trial and error instead of expert knowledge. I've never worked in management before, so I've had to feel my way, but I'm getting there. This technology is so new that we've just had to feel our way for the first few months. Which brings me to our last idiom of the senses, touch and go. This is when you are extremely uncertain about the outcome of something. It's often used to describe life-threatening situations. The surgeon said it was touch and go for a while, but the patient survived. My business almost didn't survive the COVID lockdowns. It was touch and go for a few months. Okay, that's all of them. I hope you learned some new ones. Like if you did and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks for watching. Bye.